What's up, YouTube? Here for another video on a couple movie reviews. I got Creed 2, I got Bird Box, and I got Instant Family. Before I get started, tomorrow is going to be a shitty day. Tomorrow's going to be the 4th, this is the 3rd. Tomorrow will be marked 1 year since my little cousin passed away, went to heaven. It really does suck knowing that a life was taken way too short. He was only 8 years old. No, I'm sorry. He was only 7 years old. It would have been 8, this year. So, it honestly truly does suck. I miss the little guy, Every day, I think about him every single day, But, in the end, I know we'll all be together in heaven. So, that's how I get by day. So, if you're watching this, little dude, we love you and we miss you, bro. So, let's get on to these reviews, shall we? First review let's get into is Bird Box, starring Sandra Bullock. This movie was crap. If you guys seen A Quiet Place, that's kind of what it reminded me of. A Quiet Place. Where you had to be quiet, otherwise a demon or anything will kill you. But this one, you have to be quiet and you can't look. So, this movie's now on Netflix. So if you have a Netflix account, go out and check it out. But this movie was crap. It really did suck. I'm giving this movie a big fat 0 out of 100. Sandra Bullock could have done a lot better. I'm not saying she's a bad actor because I'm a big fan. I can't say huge. I'm a big fan of Sandra Bullock, and she could have done a million times better. She could have made a million times better movie. So this movie's getting a big fat 0 out of 100. My next movie is Creed 2, starring Sylvester Stallone, Michael J. Jordan, and I know I'm gonna butcher this guy's name, but Dolphin or Dolphin. I know I'm butchering that guy's name. So if you're watching this, man, forgive me. This movie was badass. I love the storyline behind the movie. I love how everything played out. I love how it actually followed the storyline from part 1. You finished from you finished the movie where part 1 started off from. So if you've seen part 1, you know what I'm talking about. So go out and watch this movie. So this movie is a badass movie. Sylvester Stallone never seems to fail at his movies. There's not one movie that I've seen by him where it sucked. All of his movies have been badass. So I'm giving this movie 100 out of 100. It was a pretty badass movie. If you have not seen Creed 2, go out and check this movie out. My third and final movie is Instant Family, starring Mark Wahlberg. This movie is a comedy. It's funny as hell. There are some parts where you're like, oh god. And there are some parts that will tug at your heartstrings. I don't care how big and badass you are. If you've seen this movie, some parts will make you want to shed a tear and choke up. Okay, that's what it did to me. But this movie is pretty badass. Once again, Mark Wahlberg. I have yet to see a movie by him I am disappointed in. He's an amazing actor. Every role he plays is right on cue. Is badass actor, everything. So, this movie I'm giving 100 out of 100. It's just that good of a movie. It's that badass. It's that funny. You guys go out and watch Instant Family starring Mark Wahlberg. But that is it for my movie reviews. There's still further down the line. This movie has not even came out yet, but I just thought of another movie I could review that hasn't even came out yet. It comes out, I think, in April. And that is Aladdin, starring Will Smith. I'm already going to give this movie a big fat 0 out of 100. Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of Will Smith. Bad Boys 1 and 2 was pretty cool The old classic French Prince of Bel-Air that I grew up watching is pretty good. You know, there's The Pursuit of Happiness was pretty good. But Aladdin, I cannot see him playing it. I wouldn't have gotten him per se. You know, I will probably pick somebody else. But I'm only going to give this movie a big fat 0 out of 100. Just because, why would they remake it when the original voice of the genie has passed away, you know? So, I'm sorry. This movie hasn't come out yet, but I'm already giving it a big fat 0 out of 100. Well, that's it for my movie reviews. I got more coming if I go out and watch more new movies. I got 2 new movies that are coming out in June and July. One of them is the Lion King, and the other one is Toy Story 4. I'm hoping these 2 are good, because the original ones are pretty good. You know, they're a Disney classic. For everybody like me who grew up watching Disney movies, they're classics. So I'm hoping these movies are good, and I'm hoping these movies do not fail me. You know? Well, that's it for this review. Thank you guys very much for watching. Before I get going, I'm up to 47 subscribers now. So, for my 47 subscribers watching, thank you guys very, very much. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I appreciate all of you. I'm almost up to 50. Thank you guys very much. I'm very, very blessed to have 47 subscribers. Thank you guys. Well, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I'll see you guys in my next one. But until then, take care, and God bless.